Good morning. How's it going? How's it going? Okay, man, bear, pig. Topic number 1. Fantastic. Good morning, Svensson. Hey, Ricky Martinez. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Goxix. Michael. Mask of Wrath. Okay, that's number 2. Give me topics. I need 6 topics so I can throw the dice and you can decide what I'm gonna paint. Well, you're very welcome, Ricky Martinez. Welcome to the stream. So, Trent Troll. What is a Trient Troll? I have no idea what that is, but that is number 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's actually number 3. Good morning, Zertable Book. Cyber Cowboy. Okay, that is number 4. Okay, Alex Lazar, good morning. So, let's see. Man, Bear, Pig. Mask of Wrath. Trent Troll. Cyber Cowboy. Lab Suit. One more. Good morning, Kristen Benson. Nice to see you here again. Ah, oh, right, Gaxix, right. Like an ant. Okay, one more topic. Good morning, Suhail. One more. Come on, you can do it. Classy lobster. All right, here we go. Number 1. Man, bear, pig. Oh my God. Oi, now we're cooking. Man, bear, pig by Svensson Art. I think the universe just collapsed. How on earth am I gonna make a man, bear, pig? That is the question. But we're on it. All right. Man, bear, pig. What the? Okay. Man, bear, pig it is. Classy lobster. Yeah, that would have been a good one as well. Okay. Man, bear, pig. Okay, I kind of see a pose. Let's chase that one. Let's undo those 2. They were horrible. Man, bear, pig. Yeah, exactly. You just keep on playing the odds, right? Just keep on saying classy lobster and eventually you'll get through. Just look at Man, bear, pig. He finally gets created. The Man, bear, pig will exist. Hey, Chef Spartan, Captain Jetlag. That's fantastic, and that's how you get girls. Hey, love me. What? Who are you? Love me. Every day, just same girls. Just say you love me. What? And then eventually one day, she will stop macing you. Man, bear, pig. And by the way, don't do that. I think you'll go to jail or something. Man, bear, pig. Man, bear, pig. Some tricky thing, man, bear, pig. Yeah, I mean, finally, man, bear, pig. So how's it going? I can say that this new client that I started working with is still happy, which is a good sign. Lots of fun to be had, I think. And we got more clients coming, which is cool. I think it's going to be a busy period. It's really, I think a lot of projects are coming to production, which we have helped with pre-production on. And they're all kind of lining up now, which is really cool. So it's a bit tricky when you help out and then you don't get to work anymore on it for like a year or something, you know, because they're off doing their thing, trying to get the project rolling, you know. And but it's always cool when they return and they've conjured up some cool direction, and it's up to you to kind of tag into it. Michal, the three that's mentioned on the website are the it's the people responsible for the company, you know, like the founders and so on, the shot callers. I am the lead there, so I you know, I'm there to support and help out where needed and do contracts, and I have, you know, most experience in all these things. Then we got some more artists that come and go. Some stay a year, some stay 2, some stay 3. But a lot of artists tend to leave after a few years. But that's the nature of the industry, you know. But I always stick around. I really love the company. It's a cool company. Tiny little company doing big things. I think it's super fun. I've been there, I think 6 years or 7. Suhaila, everyone goes to the studio except me. I'll go in when needed. Captain Jetlag, Opus Arts is outsourcing studio, concept art outsourcing studio in London. We do concept art for entertainment, the entertainment industry, but mostly games. But we've dabbled with movies as well. But yeah, mostly games. Captain Jetlag. I think when you're young, um, early in the industry, you should work at different places. I think it's only good for you, um, and you gain experiences. So if someone want to leave the company, we are of course we tell them, you know, like, are you sure you want to leave? But if they want to leave, they, you know, what can I do? You know, you get new influences. You know, you can get people, fresh blood in a studio, which can be interesting. But at some point you need anchor points in this studio, like in a studio environment, right? You know, like me, for example. I'm the lead. I don't think I'll leave that company for a long time, you know, or whatever happens. But you know, you have to take into account that some people will leave, and you just have to enjoy the time and working together with people while they're at the company. And the longer they stay, the better, of course. Um, but I don't think you can ever. I don't think you can ever expect everyone to stay at all time, especially like 20-something people. Um, you know, let them change studios if they want, gain experiences. The only thing you can hope is that they'll have an informed decision, and that you end things on good terms. You know, stupid to burn bridges. But you know, I've worked in different studios, as you should, I think. There's a lot of people who's in the same company for 20 years. It's like their first gig, and they're there forever. I think that's a bad thing. I think you need to experience different people doing, working in different methods and hierarchies and different people. I don't think you can escape it in this industry. So Michael, I'm just trying to make something cool with today's character. A man, bear, pig is not an easy thing to design. I am thinking of like it should have bear paws. Um, I think there's always room for Alex Lazar. I think there's room for newbies. I think it's a good thing, but you can't have too many of them because it'll mess up the flow of the studio. I think, like in our instance, we have one um, place out of, let's say, six. It can be a beginner, and you know they tend to just tag on to briefs and do the same job as someone else, uh, or help out and try to help out, but never anything time sensitive and quality. You know, it varies. So they have to realize also that it might not be acceptable. You know, that they might just have to reiterate and relearn, but gaining that experience is important, and feedback. And I think it's important. I think people need to have a position to where they can learn without pressure as well. I think it's important so you can catch up. You know. But for us, that spots tend to always be filled. Captain Jetlag definitely makes me stick more to one place, and taking the plunge of going to work for where I am working now had to be a calculated one. You know, it's not just anything I can do on a whim because I have a family to provide. You know, it has to be a calculated thing, and in that way, I think it's better. You have to try to improve your situation at where you are, rather than shift. For it, when I like, for instance, in my case, you know, I have two kids and a wife. It's not like I can just pack my bags and change countries on a whim. What that you could do when you're 20 and just have a girlfriend, or not have a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you know. Um, we don't take freelancers at the moment because it's hard to find a good working relationship. Not everyone is a good freelancer. But if the situation uh, is well synced with a freelancer, um, there's no problems taking on one. But it has to be right time, right artist, right client. We tried before, and it's always been issues. Um, Yeah, it's in London. Thanks, Plankton. Have a great day yourself. Welcome. Um, my wife works with fashion, designs kids fashion, and also like a marketing person for a um, Latvian design brand. A pretty big one, but big in the East, like Korea and stuff. She used to be a concept artist, but she's not anymore. Let's go, Kristen Benson, definitely. Hey, Danielle 12. Welcome. So, man, bear, pig. It's a tricky one. Lots of repainting and trying to find something. No, it's gonna be a blade. I just haven't focused on it. I should really. It's a part of the design, I guess. Okay, let's do it like that and like that. Thanks, Alex. Sorry. So it's like I was thinking it's like a blade he's holding and dragging. Like with a hilt here. Maybe it's not so yes, that's true, Captain Jetlag. Yeah, he's a man, bear, butcher, pig, for sure. I really, 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 really want to stream tonight, and and colorize a lot of my warm-ups. I've been starting stacking them up now, and I really want to kind of like start colorizing them, because a lot of them are far from being finished sketches. So that's, I think I really want to do that tonight. I need to like bribe my wife or something. And then over the weekend, I think I have to work on my personal project, the movie deal. We have to finish some paintings, and I might stream that as well. I think Suhail, I think I'll do that, but not as an art book, more like a PDF. You know, like here you can download some cool looking tiny online art book. You know, I don't think anyone would like to buy prints like that. You know, but a cool little art book I think could be cool. I even would also be good marketing in that sense. You know, like. Putting some little thing together, you can put it on my, I could put it on my website and stuff. Gain some traffic that way as well. And also help people know about warmup, because I love hanging out with you guys. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm very happy that you guys come every morning and spend some time with me and do on your own art. It's cool. It's like we're in a cafe almost. Hey Maxi, welcome. Good morning. Daniel, I do, but not a lot. I used to sell fine art paintings. I used to paint these paintings of women without feet and hand, and it was like they just had points rather than chopped off. It was just kind of pointy things, and they were always kind of strange looking color, and I sold a couple of them, but it never took off anything, took off. But I also didn't try that hard. I had like 2 exhibitions around 18, 19. I painted these 2-meter paintings. A couple of them, sold a few, but I mean, if you compare it that way, it was a success. Like I should have continued doing it, but I dig painting concept art way too much. But I want to do some kind of concept arty exhibition. I've been kind of wanting to do that in my head for quite some time now. I think it would be cool to kind of show concept art in an artsy way somehow. And one of the ways I was thinking of doing it was maybe to have an exhibition, and I take client work, but I cut them out into graphical shapes. Like think of an illustration, but I cut them out and create white negative spaces through the image, so it becomes like a high density information print, but cut into different shapes, kind of. Besides, I was thinking that would be cool, you know, they can go look at cool digital art printed at the same time as it's a nice piece to hang on the wall, kinda. I don't know yet. It's just all been me, like, sitting on when I'm on the toilet, thinking about things and planning, and that is where I am with that in my head. But I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. You know, if you make it like graphical, like these cutout shapes, so it becomes a pattern in itself, mixed with illustration. And you can just walk around and look at geometric shapes, and the negative spaces are print. That's cool, Alex Lazar. Yeah, Mikhail, I think that would be a cool thing as well. I think that's definitely something worth thinking about. But yeah, I wanna do something artsy here in my town. You know, show them what it can look like. You know, completely separate part of art, because you know, usually people don't even know this kind of art exists. You know, they all think oil painting and pencil renderings. You know, they have no idea about digital paintings and what they can do. You know, but you have to package it in a way where they don't go, it's just pushing buttons on a computer. So that was the idea about cutting them into shapes, you know, so that they get challenged somehow. Yeah, they were funny. He's a good artist. Okay, how much time? 1 minute left. Oh man, these 30 minutes are just flying. I don't think Dan Lovisi does that much work outside of his own world, as in IP. I know he used to be a concept artist, but I have painted a painting for one of his books. I mean, I'm in his LMS book, um, but we haven't collaborated on anything other than me painting a painting for his book with his character and one of my own takes on a new character. Uh, but that's it. but he's a cool guy. It is very common, Chef Spartan, to use 3D, especially in environment art, and a lot of illustrators are starting to use 3D models for posing and so on. Me, I'm not so sure about it, but you know, I dig painting too much. Yeah, a lot of things people call art are I can't take a lot of modern art. It's just, for me, it's just what is this? Why should I care about it? And yeah, I don't see art in a lot of things today. There's no creativity. Anyways, man, bear, pig. Here it is. Behold. Time's up. Hopefully I gave man, bear, pig justice. I hope it's approved, and thank you all for coming, and see you guys tonight. Most likely I want to stream tonight. I will make my darnest to make it happen, to colorize some warm-up paintings. It's too much fun. Have a great day, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are in the world. See you otherwise on Monday morning, Monday night. Depends on where you are. Alright, I have to stop. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for coming. GAC6 tonight around 8 UK time, maybe. Bye, everyone. Bye.